hello, hello. It's me, by the light of day. How are we all? How are we doing on this fine Friday? Whatever day it is. Hello, it's Friday. And we're going to play some Silent Hill for the Room, as per usual at the moment. It's very bright in here, isn't it, actually? It's very nice and bright and airy. Hello, I can see we've got a bunch of people in the chat. Sergeant John Keel, thank you so much for the sub. 4 months. Can't stay long today. Got to do the work thing, but congratulations, you've survived 4 months of my bad jokes and nonsense. I bestow upon you an imaginary cookie of success. Where's the real one? Drop the real one right now! Thanks. Beef Beard says, happy Friday, GL. Assuming that means good luck and not like gluten lover. The opposite of gluten-free. Gluten lover. Actually, I'll have extra gluten in mine. That happened at uni with me once. One of my flatmates had a girlfriend that was gluten-free, and the other flatmate was very adamant that they did not want to eat gluten-free stuff. And when he was making a batch of cooking, she went up to him and was like, can you make sure there's gluten in mine? Can you like put extra gluten in? Which just really popped me. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then gave her the gluten-free stuff. And she didn't know the difference because she said it tasted great. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that was the story. Lack of gluten. Ikari says, I'm making a comically large cup of tea. Speaking of comically large, who's this? Who's this lurking in the shot? Look at that. The autofocus is really doing me dirty today. Who's this? Look. Can you see? Who's that Pokemon? Hold on. I'm going to show you how I've put him at the moment. Because he do be dangling. Look at that. Gigantamax mouth. Oh, now I need to make sure I put this where it was. God, the quality is loads better, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, he do be dangling. I put him on the the lamp. Just me and my Meowth. Just me and my Meowth. Look how cute he is. When the cats aren't here, I can be like, look, it's Ozzy. He is very sweet, and he's like bony as well, so you can be like, whoa, like his arms like bony. He's a cutie. So thank you so much. He made it here safely. I'm trying to think. I'll figure out a better way of dangling him. I think maybe if I could dangle him here. Yeah, if he could dangle there. Ooh. Hey? Just for today. Oh, piss. Oh, no, I have to fix Jimmy's pelvis. He's given birth. Oh, and his legs dropped off. Oh, my God, this was a terrible idea. He's fixable. He's built of paper. He can be fixed. But, Meowth does not fit in his pelvis hole. I can fix him. Don't get stressed. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. I break him a lot. He gets a lot of use. His pelvis has been weakened from all the use. There we go. I'm trying to get Meowth legs in. It's like he's pole dancing. There we go. I know, Meowth and the pelvis. It's just the one leg missing. Oh, there's also another friend in here at the moment, whilst I'm still sorting out what's going to go in the office and what's not. I don't think I showed you guys him before, but he's here too. He's massive. He's massive. Found him in the loft from my like childhood toy collection that I've also been sorting out. But yeah, he's really big. And he sits in the corner. I don't know where he got this spiked collar from, but he's had it for as long as I can remember. But this was in my childhood bedroom. But I can't remember his name. I don't know if he had a name. You guys have to come up with a good name for him. He's got a broken leg. It still works, but like where the stuffing is here, it's like broken slightly. So him and Jimmy do match at the moment with their with their thingies. She has been goth since she was born, I know. Unstoppable, eh? There we go. So everyone's on the floor. Everyone's legs are on the floor. Why are all your things falling apart, says Elijah T. The use! The use! I told you, the use. The use. It's because I keep them all for so long. This Jimmy's years old. But, like, it's because I keep them all so long. That one's from literally, it must be at least 25 years old, that cat. That big cat must be 25 years old. And I think its leg broke. I think because I tried to ride it like a horse. I think that's why the leg broke originally. I tried to ride him like a horse. Jimmy's leg just broke because I tried to shove a cat in his pelvis. I'm usually very careful and loving with all of my things. That was an exceptionally aggressive move from me. An unusually aggressive move. I'm usually very careful with my things, but you gotta try. You gotta see. He would have fit perfectly if only Jimmy's pelvis was stronger. Corey says, try to ride it. Yeah, wouldn't you? It's like a life-size cat. I wanted to see if I could, like, fit on the back of it and look cool. The answer was no. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I see more people coming in. You've missed a lot in this first 10 minutes. Elijah, I think you owe Jimmy an apology. He did not consent. Oh, Jimmy. Well, he did. He said it was okay. I asked him before if I could put the cat in his pelvis hole because it was the right size. We mentioned it on a previous stream. Jimmy, I'm sorry for breaking your pelvis. I will fix it afterwards and I will put your leg back on and all will be fine. You see, it's just like 2 drawing pins here. So that's the only bit that needs sealing up again. And then his leg goes in this hole under here. His leg drops off all the time. He's very dramatic. He's like, you know, in SpongeBob. There's that one fish that's always like, my leg. That's Jimmy because his leg drops out. Literally, you look at him wrong and his leg goes. So I'm just still draws and started watching right as you shattered Jimmy's hole. This is terrible. This is terrible. Not enjoying all of this shame and nastiness. J-Phil Panda says they ran the my leg fish into the ground. Look, the my leg fish ran himself into the ground. He's ran through because he just kept talking about his goddamn leg. That's Jimmy. The boy who cried leg. That's how he turned into a skeleton in the first place. There's all sorts going on around the house today. My dad's having a board game day with his pal downstairs. I wasn't invited as usual. So him and his friend having a board game day. I'm upstairs. There's the surprise builders have turned up, like surprise builders, like unexpected builders have just turned up at 8 o'clock. And my dad was like, like, we're here to build. So we've got builders here doing something. So there's loads of people around. The cats are hating it because they hate when anybody that they don't know, aka our family, is here. They just stay outside. But the builders are outside building. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, decomposing down, that's a lovely message. So there's a little highlighted message here that says, so it kind of wants to send some appreciation out to Ash for all the hard work, but in the over the years, keeping us entertained, for also creating community. Everyone's welcome and appreciated. It's been amazing. You're a small part in your journey. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. Thank you so much, Dan. That's really lovely. Starts looking down and fiddling with things. No, that's really kind of you. Thank you. It's lovely to have you all here. I love all you nutters, all you fake, unreal people. Elijah says, men at the door at 8 a.m. on a Friday. Nah, I know. I didn't hear him. I just heard my dad smashing everything. You know when you like you're in bed and your parents up before you, so they smash everything in the house. Like they're cleaning up apparently, but it just sounds like destruction. That was what I got. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll get up. Insomnia Aaron says, hi Ash, tiger plushie. Dusty says, start hoovering the walls. Exactly. Literally, my dad with the hoover on the ceiling, like... No, none of you are real. Sorry, if you have to ask, it's definitely no. And if you say you are, then that's exactly what an unreal person would say. The autofocus is really doing my nutting. It keeps doing it. And I turned it off on the back. I pressed the setting that said turn off MF. Turn off, motherfucker. So I did. And she just did it again as like a fuck you. Let me see if I can just... If I just turn this dial, does that stop it? Oh, I think it did. I'm a genius. Oh, my tooth looks yellow, doesn't it there? And it's still focusing. That's better. I don't think that was a very flattering I just did it again. I don't think that was a very flattering close-up, so let's not think about that too much. It's still doing it. It's still doing it. Okay, let's turn it again. I might have to look up. Hold on. It should be on M. I think if I put it on M... I can change the settings in OBS. I can't change the settings in OBS. It's on the camera. Genius status revoked, yeah. I still think it's doing it. You know what? Don't ask me. We're just going to have to deal with it for a bit. I'll mess around with it again. That dragon girlie says, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? And Tech Carrot says, you have to stay perfectly still forever. It's the only way. I feel like the stiller I stay, the more it flickers. Hold on. Well, don't prove me wrong. There. Fuck. Well, don't prove me wrong. Hold on. See? Okay. Oh, okay. I'll try the cam link. Thank you. Let's try that. I don't mean enough for you to run. Oh, I don't know. Let me do this afterwards. This is too complicated for me on this fine Friday. It's too complicated for me. It's too complicated. Friday, a day of rest. But not for me. Oh, sorry. My, you know when your vintage starts popping off as soon as you do something? There we go. She do be selling. She do be out here buying and selling. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Pull a tarot card from Purple Schnurple. Let's get going. Let's do that. It's found footage effect. Be grateful. Throbbing Uncle, you're so right. You're so right. Oh, God, I'm dropping... Oh, one actually jumped out then. It fell out. So let's go with this one. So Purple Snurple. This one fell out, which is... Oh, my God. This is the... It explains itself card. This is the Eight of Cups, which to me very much is the most incomprehensible card of this deck. But there is 8 cups, which means some sort of fulfillment. You're in the middle of something. That is very much a journey. There's a journey happening here because that person's going off with their walking stick and the sun and the moon are out in the sky at the same time. So I feel like it to me, it feels very much like a crossroads, but not necessarily a bad one. Like, I don't feel like it's a bad choice. I think there's just things that you need to figure out on a journey that you're taking. In the book, The Eight of Cups says the card speaks for itself on the surface, but other readings are entirely antithetical, giving joy, mildness, timidity, honour, modesty, marriage with a fair woman. And in the horror book, I'd be interested to see how the horror book interprets it. Right, Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups reminds you to walk away from a serious problem that cannot be solved on your own. It's all right to deviate from plans when things don't feel right. There you go, crossroads. I do feel like my intuition came through on that one, because crossroads is how I would interpret it. You know, there's a path of fulfillment there, but you may have to go the long way around to reach it, and there's a lot going on. You know. Excuse me. Oh yeah, drink 8 cups of water a day. Everybody is so right as well. Let me have a little hydrate for Elijah. I made my squash really strong, and usually I really like weak squash. You know, it's so much flavour. It's such a powerful flavour. Ugh. Okay, and then Hikari also wants a tarot card. Let's see if any leap out for you as well. We might start doing oracle cards next, you know, as well, because I do have a horror oracle set that we can use. Also, a very cool Meowth card came today. It came yesterday. Very, very cool. One I've been looking for 4 months, and it came. And it's so good. You know what? I keep talking about my cards. I'm not sure. I'm going to go and get them. I'm going to go and get the Meowth cards. Okay, I'm back. Right, so this is the binder, and it's a big white one, which maybe you wouldn't expect for me, because white isn't my go-to colour. But as Meowth is a colourless Pokemon, I figured this was great, and this was my Christmas present. So it's like just a nice edition one where all of the lining is white as well. But look, Decomposing Dan, there's a card that you got me on Throne. Thank you so much. He's so big, and I stuck him in here. He's got a plastic sheet on, so it's not damaging the card, but he's in there. And this is the first page I completed, which is some of these are really rare, some of these are really not rare. Everybody probably had one of these two when they were collecting Pokemon, which is Base Set 2 and Jungle. And Base Set 2 and Jungle were like the first Pokemon cards widely in the UK. So that's why you'd probably have like what that one, this one was my Pokemon card original, as well as this one. This also, I had these two Meowths. Anyway, let me start pulling them for you. So this is the cool one that came yesterday. I'm gonna have to be careful with these because I'm very precious about it. But look. So this is, excuse my nail being cracked as well. This is a Meowth from, it's actually a Japanese exclusive, even though it's English language. It's a Japanese exclusive from a stamp rally in 2000. And people often don't know they have it. It's very hard to get listed because usually everybody is listing this card, which is arguably the more beautiful version of the card. It has confetti holofoil, the back is shiny, it's exactly the same, but it's the cool version. This is probably my favourite Meowth card. People will tell you it's super rare, but you can get it for a couple of quid. It's not an expensive one, but it is a promo card, which means it doesn't come in a set. It was a promotional card, so it is a collector card. And yeah, this was released afterwards, as the plain version of that card in Japan as a Japanese release, and then used as the promotional card in English language. So people don't know they have it, and then trying to find it is impossible. And the people who do know what it is know that it's rare, so they'll charge you through the nose to try and get the non-holographic version of this card. Someone was selling it on Vinted, and I think they were selling it as Wizards Promo 10, which is that other one. And that is not what it is. It's the JR Stamp Rally 2000. Hard to get. This might be the most expensive one I have. This is also from the first page. And this is a Japanese exclusive format. The web format is Japanese exclusive for this artwork, so that's why I collected this one, even though it's in Japanese. So I collect every MEOWTH card that has been released English, and then regional exclusives of artwork and finishes. So if it's got if there's an art only available in another country or a finish only available in another country, then I will get it. And the default for that is Japanese, but there's one card that's French that has a unique finish that isn't on any of the other cards from my research that I've done. But yeah, the web format of that card, the wider yellow border, is unique for that artwork. It didn't come out in the web format in the UK. This is also, so I don't care if anybody wants to hear this, by the way, I've started now. This is also not a particularly rare card, but it is in the UK because this was an American promotional release with chewing gum, I think, gold border MEOWTH. This was really hard to get. I had to buy it from America. I got it really cheap. I got it for £1 or something, and luckily they were reasonable with the shipping. So it only came under £5, but it came as a promotional release with pack of chewing gum, I think, but only in the US or like US territories. So yeah, it was. You don't really find them in the UK as easily, and then again, people can charge you crazy money because it's an American card mainly. What else have we got? Skyridge here. This Skyridge release. See, this is like the web card format, but in English. I don't know why this one's so expensive. I genuinely have no idea, but that's also quite an expensive one to find and get a hold of. And there is a reverse holo version where he's like super shiny as well. Alas, he's for another time. Super shiny one's for another time. Jungle Art, that first one I showed you in the gold promo one. This is the 6 prints of that card that have been released, and I have managed to secure 6. The shiny one is on its way. That was one that Murdoch got, so thank you so much. I'll show you that one when it arrives. There's these ones. This is a cool one. So the one different card to all of them probably is this Japanese exclusive one that is a movie card. So instead of it being like a normal MEOWTH card, it's a clip from the movie that's like used as a movie commemorative scene from Pokemon the first movie. And this was released exclusively in Japanese. But it's a cute one. Okay, and then what else have we got? There's lots of like penny cards in here. This was a promo for black and white, and there's 3 types of this one. There's this one. There's one that and then there's 2 that are Japanese exclusives. One with the platinum, it's got a platinum logo on it, and one with a Daichi Pan logo. And Daichi released lots of exclusive MEOWTH cards for some reason. They just have loads of MEOWTH cards. There's 3 different MEOWTH cards that come with the Daichi Pan logo, and Daichi Pan is like a ready meal thing in Japan. This is a recent one I got as well. This is a Build-A-Bear Workshop one. From when MEOWTH was in Build-A-Bear, you get an exclusive Pokemon card with it. I did not get the MEOWTH. I did get the Build-A-Bear Workshop card. Okay, and then this is the other card that has 6 different prints, right? So this is the 20th anniversary card, which is why it has that little Pikachu in the corner. There are a couple of MEOWTH cards that have this, but they're trainer cards that feature MEOWTH. This is I think there's 2 that have explicitly MEOWTH cards, but they come with a cool rainbow finish and have the little 20 Pikachu in the corner. And there's 6 versions of Exhausted MEOWTH. Most of them are just like your normal your normal print and then your reverse holographic print. But then there's a Toys R Us print and that 20th print, so the different stamps that are on them. This is the exclusive French one, which is so cool. I think this is just like the finish on it's just crazy, so I feel like it's worth getting. And this was from a McDonald's campaign. Loads of Meowth cards and Pokemon cards in general were released in McDonald's campaigns. Build a Meowth. Repeatable Ditto cards of Meowth. I don't think so. From what I've seen, I don't think so. I have researched extensively, so I feel like I would know. I feel confident enough to say no. This is also interesting. This is the one card I have that's a misprint. So as you can see, it comes with, it's very reflective. It comes with Pokeball prints on it, but the Pokeball prints kind of stop, like they're stacked on each other, so they're slightly irregular. You can see it better in person, but they're basically very, very slightly irregular. And this is what they should look like. And there's two versions of these that have, ones that have Pokeballs on and ones that have Master Balls on. I only have the Pokeball at the moment, but he's like, it's a lot more regular. It's very hard to see. Leading Meowth card expert, yes. From my research. I also collect cards that feature Meowth. So we got this trainer card that has Meowth just in the corner here. And then this is a Alolan Meowth. So here's a Alolan Meowth. There's 3 cards missing. There's 3 cards missing, and the 3 cards are all Japanese exclusives that I had to order from Japan, from a Japanese seller on eBay who does them for a really neat price. So it was really super cheap to get them, which is nice. It's like Japan for you, I think. And there's those 3 cards. 2 of them are like gym exclusives. They have the gym stamp on, which I will show you. And 1, I think, is a promo. And then here's Galarian Meowth. I love Galarian Meowth. I think this might be my favourite card. Maybe. I don't know. That first one I showed you of the confetti holofoil Meowth is definitely up there. It's between those 2. Look how cute he is. And the gym logo I said I would show you is this. So they're usually Japanese exclusives. Look at the back of Pokemon cards in Japan, by the way. They're gorgeous. And then, yeah, this is with the gym sticker on it. Super cute. Look how cute he is. Honestly, Galarian Meowth is Gonzo and Alolan Meowth is Ozzy. You can't tell me otherwise. But yeah, that was... I'm just trying to think. I know Decomposing Dan very kindly put another one in here. I'm just checking where I put him. Where did I put him? I'll show you him because it was the big massive card who we love. And so many cards in here now. I am very pleased with myself. Do, 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 do. Then the Alolans, Galarian. Oh yeah, Persians as well. I'll show you whilst I'm in here. Look at this one. This is a different Persian than what you'd usually expect him to look like. So obviously he just looks like Big Meowth. But here, this isn't a Alolan Persian. It's just a beautiful one. Look how beautiful and sleek he is. Like, I love that artwork. He's so purple. But yeah, I collect Persians. My Persian bit is a bit drier though. Oh, let's just show you. So it starts... Ooh. It starts here. Lots of room for them. And then there's the rest. And then we get to here. Oh, this was the other one you got, Decomposing Dan. There it is, the Rainbow Foil Persian. I was going to say, I remembered it being Rainbow Foil. I was like, there isn't a Rainbow Foil Meowth. Rainbow Foil Persian, he's in there. He's a cutie as well. Persian is an underrated card, I think. Like, oh, and look, this is like the one full art Persian / Meowth card there is. There's some Berserker ones, but there's this, and then there's the promotional Meowth in the new packs, which is a Japanese exclusive. But this is, I need to get this in English, but this is it in Japanese at the moment. It's gorgeous. This is definitely my favourite Persian card. Cool, beautiful art. Then we've got Berserker. Also quite hard to finish because a lot of Berserker cards are expensive. Like he has a few full art ones, so you have to look out for those. And then, you guys might like this. This is the promo card section. So this is all promo cards. And this also is, someone drew me a Meowth as a thank you from the order I put in. So I put it in there as well because I thought it was so cute. But yeah, these are like card backings that have Meowth on. These are from a food pack. These two are from sausages. These are from Nisao sausages in Japan. And then someone sent me some free Meowth stickers in the order as well. I think I thought because I ordered so much, so I put them there, which are really cute. And I made this picture because it had Meowth and Persian in it. I was like, well, I need to get all the puzzle cards. So I have this puzzle card bit. One of them is a Meowth. But obviously he's facing the wrong way to make the picture look good. Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him like through. He's trapped. Yeah. And then in the back, there's 3 cat cards and 2 fake Pokemon cards that I had from when I was younger. I love the fake ones. It's actually really hard to find the fake ones that are like obviously fake because they can't be listed as Pokemon cards. But look, there's Arcanine on a Bellsprout card. And it's actually a picture of Growlithe. And here's Gyarados on a Pikachu card, really badly stuck together. Yeah, a shiny Pikachu card that has Gyarados on it. I traded this for a real Pokemon card when I was younger without realising it was fake until recently. Embarrassingly, until recently. And there we have it. I've info dumped on you all. I don't think, did I show you a Berserker up close? Sorry, I saw someone going Berserker. Yeah, like Berserker, but with a per. Berserker. It's such a cool name because it's basically a Viking. And this is the evolution of one of my faves. And I think he looks really cute as an evolution as well. Look. His shiny version's like more yellow, like normal mouth as well. But yeah, that's how the collection's going so far. Now, let me go and get my Duskmourn cards. But this is, that was a joke. But this is definitely the best page. It's my first finished page. And it has the, this is the first Pokemon card featuring Meowth in. It's Japanese exclusive. Wizards Promo 10. Japanese Stamp Rally. This is Team Rocket's Meowth, which is just a really cool piece of art. And the web exclusive version of it, which is Japanese. So you can't find this frame for that card. This is from the Bulbasaur deck. This is Jungle First Edition, because it has a little stamp there. Jungle Normal Edition, base set 2. And I will leave you guys alone now, because I know you've come to watch horror games, and I'm talking to you about Meowth again. But, Kirby says, okay, I've reached my destination, so time to drop. Sorry. Kirby's like, I've reached my limit. Is it a Vault Binder? Yes, Voltex. This is the white edition one. Like I say, it was a Christmas present, so it was a bit of a fancy one, which is really nice. It's definitely, it's still like affordable for a binder, definitely, but it was, it comes with like a hard box as well, which I really like, so. Okay, I'm cooling off now. But yeah, and then Keeper of the Cards, Gigantamax Mouth. He's the one that matches this giant card here. I don't think I can, I don't want to damage it by taking it out, but that's that guy. That's those two. I should screenshot this as like, pulls a face for later. This is them together. There we go. But yeah, this little guy's so cute. Hold on. Let's put him, see if I can stand him up so he like leans in the screen today. He's on the microphone a little bit. Hold on, you can clutch the microphone There we go. This just needs to stick up a little bit. I need to stick him in Jimmy's hole again. Ash's new profile pic on everything. I know it is, isn't it? This looks like I'm like a ventriloquist though. Like I got my hand up my ass in it. Like a long Furby. Dan Matthews, you're so right. Poor Jim. Everybody's feeling bad for Jim. Why do you think he's always screaming? You can just see the lower part of his jaw there. It's always hanging open. But yeah, Gigantomeowth. It should be called Gigantomeowth, but it's Gigantamax mouth. This looks like a little hula hoop, but it's actually like clouds that he's bursting through. I just love, like, it just feels nice. He's such a skinny legend. Like, ooh, 26 inches. Waist measurement before anybody starts being rude. Snatch his waist, exactly. Like, he's corseted up. No one wants a waist over 6 inches. Oh my god, sorry, Hikari, I was reading your tarot. Just remembered. Let's carry on. Let's do that. You bring the corsets, we'll bring the inches. No one wants a waist over. Is it 9? 9 inches. What's that from? I only know it from Instagram. Oh, I posted a new Instagram reel today. Can you watch it, please? It's just more about ritual ties. It's got a disgusting monster that they posted in the Discord. So I was like, news reporter Ash on the case, which is nice. I just saw something. I was like, I'm gonna make a video. She did it. I was so proud of myself, honestly. I know it's not much, but I was very proud of myself. Oh, now I drew this inverted, but we did get the Knight of Wands, who is just so slay. Look at that. Riding on the horse, holding the wand, armoured up, ready for battle. Horse is looking absolutely slay. Or nay, should I say. Horse is looking nay. But it is inverted. So this looks very much like honor and virtue and riding into battle, doesn't it? Honourable and virtuous. Wouldn't that be nice, Hikari Kim? Right. Let's find it. Wands. Wasp. Whoa! Zanzibar, thank you so much. JJ Fox Legacy, please enjoy your sub gifted by Zanzibar. Enjoy ad-free viewing and the emotes. Right. Pentacles, swords. Where's Wands gone? Here it is. Knight of Wands, right. Departure, absence, flight, emigration, a dark young man, friendly, change of residence, a bad card according to some readings, alienation. But reversed, it's rupture, division, interruption and discord. For a woman, marriage, probably frustrated. Genderless readings. You can be a man and have a bad marriage too in this card, if you want. In the horror book, it says... Where's the Wands? Knight of Wands reversed. When this card is drawn reversed, it signifies a person who rushes into agreements without thinking and acts impatiently, with a lack of commitment to promises or responsibilities. Reflect and change your course of action if necessary. So not straight away. So there you go. It is about charging forward. It is about running into things. It is about progression and movement. But perhaps with it being reversed, those things being not necessarily what you need without due thought and consideration. So this is more of a card of warning to consider, but not necessarily to stop. Just make sure you've seen every angle. You know what I mean? Don't want to go into the ditch. Oh, and Megan's got pull a tarot as well. All right, let's go. Let's see. Hee hee. Decomposing dance is shocked you've never got the Pokemon tarot cards, Ash. I like the classic art a lot. Like, I like Rider-Waite. I like because it's like your learner deck. It's what everybody should have. And the horror one, I think, is obviously speaks to my interests. Pokemon, I'm only really obsessed with Meowth. The other ones would turn up and I'd be like, oh, okay. I guess my fortune isn't Meowth. Though, the other day, gang, I saw the most... I've seen a lot of unhinged tarot decks. I have an unhinged tarot deck that I haven't even shown you. That is one of the earliest ones I've owned, which is Cat Tarot. And it's pictures of cats dressed up as, like, maidens and knights and all sorts. It's horrifying. It's really... it's a weird deck. But I found the other day, somehow stranger than that, Neopets Tarot. Neopets Tarot! I didn't buy it because I thought, I'm sure I can see that online. Because in a vintage shop, and I was like, I'm sure I can find that online. Because that's not like a relic. That's not like a one-off relic. Someone's made this and released it widely. But yeah, Neopets Tarot. But like the company really had all sorts. It had Neopets Tarot. There was Adventure Time Tarot. There was Over the Garden Wall Tarot. There was all sorts that was like linked to TV shows and stuff. I kind of like for me, I like the original like art interpretation of tarot rather than it being retroactively applied to other things. Like seeing an artist's take on what those things mean to them, I think is like interesting, and you can draw from their drawing of it. I don't know. I think it actually might be easier and more insightful to use something that you're already familiar with. So like if it was Pokemon Tarot, if you drew a Charmander or a Charizard or something, you could be like, oh yeah, big dragon, that's fight energy, or something. It's a Machamp, it's fight energy or something. What I'm trying to say is I like the artistry and the esoteric side of tarot and kind of diving into the interpretation of it, which I love for the TV side and the already licensed IPs as an interesting application. But I prefer the original side. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I hope that makes sense. Like, I like the horror tarot. Like, having a theme is cool. Like, it being cats or horror or, like, nature or, you know, bones or something like that. I think that's really cool. And then applying it that way is really cool. Atlas, please enjoy your next patient. Is that what they say? Have fun? I don't know. I hope everything goes well with your next patient. Ooh, okay. For Megan, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, look how cute that is. That looks very, like, reverential. That's, like, a reverential page. Looking at their pentacle. They are treasuring their pentacle. They're looking... I actually drew it inverted, but, like, that's nice, isn't it? Clear skies, pentacle in the hand. And this is usually to do with matters of money and materialism. So I think for someone to be cherishing their coin, the Page of Pentacles cherishing their coin in a open field with flowers and stuff feels like a good sign to me. That feels nice. So the Page of Pentacles, a dark youth, a young officer or soldier, a child, application, study, scholarship, reflection. Another reading says news, messages, and the bringer of these, also ruler management. Reversed, it's prodigality, dissipation, liberality, luxury, and unfavourable news. So it's a news sort of card, but the nature of the news changes with the reading. Let's clarify with the horror one. No one wants a waist over 6 inches. Page of Pentacles. So, someone living beyond their means and spending more than is earned may seem happy and carefree, but unseen threats often appear when least expected. Okay. So it's about living beyond your means if it's reversed. So you've got your pentacle, you're loving on it. That's a great pentacle. But maybe you need to treasure it more and stop spending it before you've got it. There you go. Megan says I just dropped a wad of cash on something last night. So it's warning you. It's just a warning. I saw the poll was what was your Neopet. Mine was the Aisha. I loved it so much. I can't remember the password to my Neopets account, which is really disappointing. I'm going to show you my Neopet though, because it looked like Meowth. Actually, it looks nothing like Meowth, but it reminded me of Meowth because it was this one. Let me just save the picture. No one wants a waist over 9 inches. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. No one wants a waist over. Do do do. Right there, and then add the image. Image. Browse. Screenshots. This little guy. This was my Neopet. Looks like a little cat, but like a little alien cat. Aisha. There. Does look like a little Meowth though, isn't it? Of course it's a cat-like one. Yes, it's always going to be the cat-like one. If we hadn't got there by now, let's turn my light up a little bit. Then I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, there was this one, and they also had, because seeing this just triggered a memory as well. Oh, this is so cute. There was also this one. I must have had one of these because it feels very familiar. No one wants a waist over. I can't stop singing that, sorry. It's either this or Kesha. This was the other one. Fairy Aisha. Do you remember? Look how cute. It's so sweet. Do you remember getting the omelettes, like from the Great Omelette thing as well? But yeah, they were so sweet. Anyway. Rain makes things as Ash! Hello, Rain! INJ, hello. It's time to play some goddamn game. I've spoken to you enough about all of my other hobbies than the one that you've actually come to see. Oh, how you doing today? How is everybody doing today? I know I asked and then I started talking about myself. Did I have a crush on the Dark Fairy or Neopets? I did not. I did not. I'm sorry. It's vital. I only really remember that Neopet and someone on Neopets. This was when I was like 8. And this is going to sound darker than it was. Maybe actually no, this isn't the space for it. But the short story is basically I was trying to make friends on the website and someone had in their profile that they were like a 30-odd-year-old man, and I thought, oh, there's someone at least that's really honest about who they are, and they're like Neopets, and I ended up messaging this 30-year-old. And obviously I spoke to my mom about everything, and I was like, oh yeah, I was trying to make friends with this person today, and she went mental naturally. And I had to delete and block him, obviously. But that was it. That was literally it. I know. I realise now how stupid it was and terrible it was, and how weird like it is for that to even be a thing. But at the time, I was like, a friend. Let's go. Rain says, was it you spoke about a cool movie cataloguing site? You're definitely talking about Letterboxd, surely. Letterboxd is the one. My New Year's resolution to myself, which I haven't said out loud, and now I am going to say out loud, so I have to do it, is to log every film that I've seen on Letterboxd properly, because I keep doing it and then forgetting why it's happened to my neighbour. Is she sleeping? Is she just lying on the bed? What's she got on her feet? I don't know what's happening there, but I think she's just lying down. Hopefully breathing. Favour says, sorry, just hit 3 p.m. up to do 08. You're finally in the game. Yeah, I just started. Don't worry. You know how it goes. The half an hour mandated yap time has turned into 50 minutes again. The bunny giving out leg massage. Shoes on the bed. Are we... Oh, this guy's still yelling at someone that isn't the neighbour. He's yelling at some... I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, see you, everybody. I'm going into my hole. Bunny is emerging from the neighbour. Ew! His name's Robbie, I think. Okay, into my hole. This was like screaming before. Is the hole still screaming? Doesn't sound like it. This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. No, a worm did. No! Gigantamax's mouth did. Ah! He made the hole! I'm gonna put him here so I can look at him. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. It's got Gigantamax's mouth's girth. Will you go inside? Yes. Current poll, favourite Alolan Pokemon. Meowth! Alolan Vulpix, close second though, for sure. A hole in Meowth. There we go, from dusk till dawn. Oh man, we're staring right up at Henry's hole here. I love 303. Knock, knock, let the devil in.
Looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
Are we in our own room, but it's freaky? This is what happened in the beginning, isn't it? Oh no, just the building, 301. It opened. I live in room 307, I think. Oh yes, I've got this axe. I forgot about that. Right, kitchen. Any goods? No. Lots of cans. Someone's been drinking their daily dose of Monster. Wow, look at all these porno magazines. There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, gave me that rare porn magazine. Me and my Meowth cards. Look, it looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from in there. July 1st, Mike. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those are my best clothes. Hikari says, maybe we'll find Frank's umbilical cord collection. Yes. It's a red piece of paper with nothing written on it. I will take the red paper. Just red paper. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Okay. Oh, my hole. Okay. There's the return hole. Room 301. It's got the return hole in it. Can I go in here? No, that's a hole. That's a different type of hole. Inaccessible. Oh! A lift? Is this the bog? There's a magazine lying open. Is it porn? Teaching Despair. Wish House. The orphanage that we went to earlier in the game. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organisation sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organisation that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The water prison! The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. So this is our journalist who loves porn. Everybody needs a hobby, you know? What's this? There are porn and magazines scattered all over the floor. What about this one? It's a photo of a nurse. It says, I love you on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Can I have it? Locker key 106. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Yes, please. 105. Okay, cool. Who else remembers the Silent Hill 4 Easter egg in the game Visage? I don't remember. Oh! The locked up doors, 100%. Ugh. Let me down. Oh, my locket's broken. I can see that it's broken. Get back. See ya. Where's my hole? I need to go back and drop some stuff off in the chest, actually. So let's go and do that. Karakim says, I don't, but was it a hole? There is a black hole in that game. Like a space black hole that puts a hot chocolate in. Right. Oh, everybody, also on the YouTube channel, which you may be watching this VOD on, but on the YouTube channel, Ash Millman Lives, the highlights video has gone up for the month as well. So please... What the fuck? There's red paper stuck in here. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually the first of the 12th. In other words, 1 out of 21. Oh, the one is a slash. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There were two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? So maybe he counts as one of the deaths. I don't know though, but we're getting close to 21 deaths, so this is bad news for us, the player. I'm going to check on my neighbour again as well. Sweetie, are you home? Hey Westy, thank you for sharing the YouTube. Oh, she is asleep. It looks like Eileen is okay. Thank you. We didn't get that message last time. And the shouty man's gone as well. Okay, let's fill up my chest. Guys, what's your favourite takeaway out of all of the takeaways? I need to know, because it's coming to the weekend. Keep these keys. Keep that. That's broken. Sword of Obedience. Yeah, okay. Curry, says Beef Beard. Sweet and sour pork's very specific, Zanzibar. Pizza, Chinese, Japanese. I really do love Japanese food and Asian fusion, but I don't know if pizza's my favourite takeaway. I think Chinese food is my favourite takeaway. Just the weekend's looming, isn't it? And I'm thinking, what cometh? Kira says Greek. I tell you what, I don't really eat gyros, but like the veggie versions, it's souvlaki's Greek, isn't it, as well? And halloumi in anything, amazing. Like Cypriot halloumi. Fish and chips, Mexican as well. Oh, God. Fish and chips is like the icon of the Midlands, because we have battered chips here. Orange chips. Oh, get out of the way, you annoying piece of shit. Don't touch me. Bilston gals. So that was 301. Oh. Oh, I wonder if one of those long-armed freaks is going to be underneath the floors. Oh, the dogs are dead at least. Ugh! The nasty boy. Do you want this? You put the red paper in the door crack. This is the same way the show opened on my door. Orange chip is a battered chip, J Francis T. So it's just the colour that the batter turns the chips. They are delicious. What was the guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be? But it's just like I don't know if it's a special type of batter. It's like fish batter on the chips. But it's a crazy combo. It's really nice. It's a Volvo thing, Birmingham doesn't claim them. It's a Black Country thing. It's locked. Okay. Lots of doors locked, but not broken, so probably enterable at some point. Purple Snowball says, like, the twice fried. Not quite. Obviously, they are fried twice because they're normal chips, and then they... But, like fish batter on them. So, like, crispier and crazier than... Oh, hello. Than a double cooked. I love a triple cooked, twice cooked chip, but it is different. What's up? Who are you?
I got this from Miss Galvin a long, long time ago.
Okay, you giving it me?
She was younger than me back then. so happy holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Thanks. Freak. Shabby doll. Thanks for nothing.
She was so young then. So happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
Got anything else to say?
She was so young then.
No, okay. Bye.
So happy with life.
Hikari says, is that the guy? Say guy. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, let me just check out this floor before I go in here. Anybody watching The Traitors, by the way? I won't spoil anything. More stairs there. The finals tonight. I'm very excited. It's going to take some masterful plays. It's locked. Oh, go away. Get off. Oh, get off. Don't make me Sword of Obedience you, because I absolutely will in a minute. Should I check all the doors first? Oh, just hang on a second. Let me see what keys I have. 105 and 106. Downstairs then. Oh my god, everybody leave me alone. Are you listening? I do think the ghosts are done really well in this. Like, I think that's just a genuinely very creepy way of doing a ghost. Kind of like floating but pulled along, and the noise it makes. I do think they're very well done. They are annoying, but great monster design. Have I been watching Love Island? I watched the first couple episodes and then I got really, really bored. I just realised I didn't care as much when they were all like older and making wise decisions. So unless there's lots of drama that I've missed out on, I might catch up. I might have it on in the background whilst I do some work, to be fair. It's always a good have on in the background show. Get got dogs. No! Bad! What are you doing? Kick the dog. There we go. All about maths now. Absolutely, I love maths. I enjoyed that last year. Yeah, that's what I thought. Faber says Ash work. Same sentence without the word doesn't between them. Ash doesn't work. What are you implying? What are you trying to say? Oh, there's spooky noises going on in here. Okay, right. Map time. Can't open anything on this floor really right now, so I do think it's time to go downstairs. The dog's already dead? Who did this? Lamp. Oh, I have a locker key. This one? 106. What did I get? I love you, Rachel. Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Ugh. Leave her alone. Unless she's your wife. Hole. Okay, we've got a hole on this floor, which means there's stuff to do. Cool. Might ignore the dogs just for a tiny bit. Yeah. They're not very grateful when I let them live. Get off. Get off. Okay, yeah. This guy's too aggressive. I need to go to the room and heal up slightly. Let's get in the hole for a second. That'll also be a save. That'll also save it for us. Let's get in the hole. Real Mr. Payne, happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Complete another trip around the sun. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad that that's what we do. We just slowly circle the sun over and over and over again. Not to get existential on your day of birth. My birthday's on a Friday this year as well. What a great day to have a birthday. Like, you get to do something fun tonight if you fancy it, or you can have like your day and then tomorrow you're off, presumably. Maybe you're not, but I hope you are. I hope you have a nice weekend to be able to do stuff. It's easier to arrange things with friends when it's a Friday, and or you can do you know, delay it to Saturday. Got a whole weekend to be able to make it nice though. Excuse me. Oh, another letter. Alessa Gillespie's here! It was 4 years ago they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat case and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2, but something about it bothered me. Okay. I'm almost 40, being existential is an everyday occurrence. Me too, but almost 30. Existential, hell yeah, is what I like to say. Existential, hell yeah. Everybody clapped. So Walter, presumably so far, what we've got, we've had the orphanage, the last wish. We've seen this little boy, Walter. Or presumably Walter. These murders are happening and there's numbers on them. So Walter's part of this cult, or was raised by this cult, and terrible things happened to him, and he's now a murderer, murdering people. We need to figure out why. What do the numbers mean? What significance is it? Is he trying to raise God again? Are we back on that? What does it all mean? Says J. Francis T. Do you guys have any theories? If you haven't played the game before, of course. Okay, that one's definitely shut. How many times do we have to teach them not to summon God? I know, Will Althor. It's non-stop with these guys. Beef beard, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just along for the ride. A little bit how I feel. I love reading about it afterward. I can't lie. Oh. My God, can you die? And you. I let you live. And you broke my trust. There's a lot of garbage. Okay, so nothing in here. Let's just double check. Yep, definitely looked at all those doors. So nothing in here yet. Yet, I hear you cry. Unless 105's here, but I think it just goes up to 104. Real Mr. Payne says I'm probably just doing karaoke like I always do on the weekends, probably with more friends and a lot less drinks I need to pay for. Beautiful! That's a wonderful weekend and a wonderful celebration. I also enjoy a karaoke night. Oh. I keep coming back to being like, and here's what I do. Sorry, Mr. Payne. But no, I think that's wonderful. Karaoke's the one, isn't it? Having a little boogie, having a little sing with your pals. My knowledge of Silent Hill doesn't span much further than the Ash Millman stream universe, so I've got no theories. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we're in the superintendent's flat or room. It's very mucky. Can this open? Nope. Can this open? Nope. Can go in here. Anything in the cupboard? Nope. Anything in this cupboard? Nope. It's a diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I can't just throw it away. Man's with his umbilical cords. Must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off like thieves in the night. I don't know why, it must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord! I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. It's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302, and the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. You're a freak. There's lots of other things you can keep as a memory, or you could have actually looked after the child that was wandering around your halls instead of just going, oh yeah, I've got your umbilical cord, mate. I can't throw it away, but I also can't help you. See ya. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing my tears to my eyes. Oh, hello. Piece of red paper. Take the red paper? Yeah. Oh, I can stick that in the paper drawer. A torn piece of red paper. Yeah. Yeah. Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend tore off. Is that the umbilical cord, maybe? Or the piece of paper that he tore off? Can I pick up the box? No, it's just stinking. I don't know what old umbilical cord smells like, but I can't imagine it's nice. Oh my god, okay, I've got keys to every apartment building. Get ready to explore! I think I've done that room. Cottaging is here with a hot dog. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Ah, get me out of here. 'Cause I'm free. Did I go in the kitchen? I don't think I did. Can I go in the kitchen is the next question. No. It's been sealed off. Is there someone dead in there? There's something in the corner. I think it's a big hammer. I thought the hot dogs were worms. Oh, maybe they are worms. Maybe it is a worm. Or maybe it's a curly fry. Worms on the loose. Cottaging is loose. Who's that? What are you? What is that? I think it's parts of a bike. Definitely sounds metal. I use the apartment keys. This is Rachel's apartment, I think. Because it's 106. Let's just... My god, this is hard to control. Right. In here. Says my darling's number. And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Let's ring. Oh, I called a ghost. Oh my god, get Sword of Obedience. Use it! Oh my god, don't bite. Don't bite. Get off his titty. God bloody see. Get off his titty. Get off it. Oh, put it in him. Okay. Oh my god, he's just biting his titty again. I'm out. I'm out. I need to go and get some health. Get off. Right. Let me go. Where am I? Why am I on the wall? I'm not. That ghost is coming through after me and it won't take the Sword of Obedience, which is exactly what it should do because it's the Sword of Obedience. It should be obedient. It's not being obedient. Get me in my hole. Maybe their phone number's going to ring me because I'm at 30 Callum. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You're a ghost now, finding your lost way. Okay, right. Nothing at the door. Let's just go peep for a sec. I need to go and drop these letters off under the door upstairs, actually. I'll do that when I get back in the hellscape. She's up again. Hello? Okay. Ah! I should give it a little quick little wee save as well. What's this world called? Apartment World. These are terrible, terrible theme park names, aren't they? Board Panda says, I beat this game multiple times, but it's equal parts frustrating and fun. That's Silent Hill in a nutshell, isn't it? As in, it likes to test you. It doesn't give you anything. Gotta figure it out. Ugh. Yeah. You're so right, Gigantamax Mouth. Oh, cats aren't in here. Just every time I look, I want them to be there. But they won't come in. There's too many people around. Oh yeah, I was going to go upstairs and drop off my red piece of paper. The phone is still ringing. I need that ghost to die. The phone is going to ring forever. Everything's bad. Right. Right, 302 we need to find. That's my apartment. I said 307 earlier. I don't know why. We've been in 302 the whole time. Hello. That's okay. I just need you to post this, please. And this. There we go. Get crack. Okay, I can't open this with the key either. Oh yeah, I can do this floor first. We can leave that phone ringing forever. That'll be great and not annoying. I've put my pieces of paper under the door. Yeah, that's not opening. 303. I mean, what can I say? 3 babies in the backseat singing to you. Hey DJ, won't you play that song for me? And my homies all singing to it. 30303. I'm calling for a close-up. No, bitches. I don't know the rest of it. Talking to a rich skank filled up like a sperm bank. God, they're so evil. They're such evil men. And I will still scream, rich man. Yes. I meant yes. There's a bed. There's a wardrobe. I don't think there's much else in here. I do like it when you get a room that's just like a, you know, here's your resource room. Have a look around. Bit of scene setting, bit of resource. Get on with your game. Fine by me. I need to make that phone stop ringing. I really need to make that phone stop ringing. Okay, let's go back down to floor 1. We've done floor 2. No, we've done floor 3. No, I need to go back. I need to go down to floor 1. We'll save floor 2 because there was loads of apartments on that one. And we've done floor 3. So it's just 1 and 2 because we need to make the phone stop ringing. Otherwise I'm going to go insane and it will be everyone else's problem. I will make it everybody else's problem. Go away! Trying to take a phone call. Oh, God. I just saw the hanging legs. Is that another one or the same one? The phone is ringing. Rachel. Leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm trying to sword of obedience you. You're not obedient enough to have the sword of obedience. And you just won't stay dead. You're so enthusiastic. Nobody likes to try hard. Put it on him! Oh, God, get out of my way. I'm trying to explore. I'm trying to explore. Excuse me. Trying to explore. Just leave me alone. I'm exploring. Is that a noose? Can we look at that? No. Trying to explore. I'm trying to explore. I'm trying to explore! I need to find that phone. Small reprieve. Right. Where did Mike live? Was it apartment 301? Because it was Mike and Rachel. And we found the letters in 106, the love letters to Rachel. And we knew about Michael loving her from the beginning. So I assume it's 301. So maybe... I'm just going to go in here. We're going to go back up to 301. Oh my god, don't... I hope no ghost comes in. Ah! Ghost came in! Oh my god. What does it say? There are a lot of records and music magazines. It's a turntable. I'm really ill, actually. Oh god, I'm scared. Leave me alone. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Ah! Oh god. Okay. I do need to explore that apartment, but I'm very scared. Oh, what's he doing here? Leave me alone. He won't leave me. Ah! Zacharias Legion says he just wants to explore with his new friend. I am not his friend. We are enemies. We are foes. I just want to... I really need the phone to stop ringing. I really need it to stop ringing. Let's go to 301, and then we can go in the hole for some health and see what the messages say that we posted through the under the door as well. Get me out! Get me out! That should be the phone in here, right? It should be the phone in here. Oh my god, there's a ghost. I can hear it. Let me out. Maybe it's my phone. Maybe I should pick up the phone in the apartment. Because that's where the baby would have been. Oh, Murdoch, thank you for the lovely message. And thanks for coming on in. The phone call is coming from within the house, says Vargle PSVR. Ah, silence. Is it you? No. Okay, let's check the notes anyway. Thanks for coming, J. Francis T. Have a lovely evening. Oh, 2 letters. Right. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. Well, the super didn't have it. There's a torn red paper. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... Fuck! Fuck! It's exactly what we didn't need. True Faithy, hello. Welcome on in. Checking in for a few, no worries. Oh, God. The letter is torn. Why did they tear it? Why did he write the note and then tear it? That's a terrible way of doing a to-do list. Here's my shopping list. Rips. Oh, I guess that's because you're taking the shopping list with you. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, what can I say? 3 babies in a backseat singing to you. Hey, DJ, won't you play that song for me? And my homies all singing to it. 30303. I'm calling for a close-up. I'ma go where I always have. Just need a 40 bag. I spend it on a mixed drink in my pinky out. I don't know the words, but I like trying to sing that song. I need to listen to it more. That's the only answer. Right. We've read the... Somebody make the phone stop ringing. Please. Make the phone stop ringing. I'm going to go to the second floor now, just in case it's a phone on that floor. Ring. Maybe that man could answer it, couldn't he? He was around. He's not doing anything. Ooh, and a hydrate from Will. Let me answer the phone. Let me answer the phone. Like, I wish it just wasn't ringing where... Okay, there's... Oh my god. The ghosts are coming to get... Because the phone won't stop ringing and they're annoyed about it as well. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Is this a note? No. All the ghosts are awake. Why did all the ghosts have to wake up? What does it say? There's a lot of old video game machines lying around. There are a lot of old games I have no idea about. That's nice. That would be an interesting fact if I could read about it. I'd love to learn more. Thank you, Murdoch. Right, next one. Apartment keys. I can hear another ghost waking up. I can hear it squelching. Oh, it's a dog. A dog! Thank God. Something corporeal I can kill to death. Get crunched under my boot, ye hound. What's that squelchy little sound? And why is there so many bunk beds in here? Why is it squelchy? Oh, it's you. I can do dogs. That's fine. Just one for luck. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Lots of kids' toys lying around. Lots of kids' toys lying around. It's a baby bed. Oh, do you want... No. Just thought you... Maybe you did. What's been ripped out here? Fridge. How will they keep their cheeses? The writing is so jammed together it makes me feel sick. Oh. Okay. Artator, is it? Okay, one more on this side. Okay. Bloody apartment. Oh! A fella! There's men's bloody underwear and a torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. Is that you? Is that from you over there? What's this? This is the gun Richard was using. Take Richard's revolver. Thank you. I'll be having that. Where's he gone? I can see Eileen Galvin from here. I'm pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? What the hell? Who was that man and what do you mean the gun he was using? What? Who's Richard? What's happening? Where's the phone? It's a golf club. This would 100% be a trophy in a remake. Collect a full set of golf clubs. Me pockets are full. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where? Across the hall. That sounds louder. That actually sounds a bit louder. I don't want any ghosts to bother me right now, though. I got work to do. I got to explore plenty of cooking. Yeah, but nothing I need right now. When was the last time you ate, actually? You had a nutritional drink, which isn't a healthy, balanced diet without normal meals as well. Pot plant. This is a nice apartment. Looks pretty useless, though. Okay, cool. Hello. I'll turn the phone off. You stay over there, don't worry, I'll get it. Since nobody here is helping me. Getting no help around this house. Beers, loads of beers. Look at all these empty bottles. Phew! That old alcohol smell. Oh my god, please. I'm just trying to find the phone. If you perhaps directed me to the phone, instead of getting all angsty with me, maybe we'd find it quicker. Hmm? Yeah? Off. Stop trying to cuddle. It's a bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket! Get it! I can't hold anymore! God damn it. God damn it. Put the sword in him! Sword him! I don't know what this is useful for. I can't tell. Let me get my piece of paper. Just leave me alone. Go. Get off! Get off! Ah! God, this would bother me. The way that they just, like, go to you bothers me so much. As someone that's very precious about her personal space, it's really bothering me how they just, like... Oh, yes! Yes! All of that. There's no one there. There's nobody there. Yes! Because I started the phone fucking ringing. That's why, you stupid prick. We started the phone ringing. Oh. Okay, well, maybe this is Richard's apartment then. Ugh. Why is he posing like that? The memo says 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. It's a painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. This person really doesn't like Braintree. Painting man holding a brush. The memo says 202. Self-portrait. Painting of a nurse. 106. My beautiful darling. Lately she's been bothered by a stalker. Okay, so Richard is the stalker. 202 is Rachel's lover. I don't know why they are living away. It's a painting of a man drinking alcohol. 203. He's so noisy. I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. Well, I mean, maybe they just started going out so they wouldn't have to live together. This must be Richard Braintree. The memo says 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hang around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off. So he's my hero. Peeled his skin off. Braintree. Who? Oh. Wait. I'm trying to remember who Braintree is because I remember the name and being like, oh. He is the cop man. He's the annoying cop man who was in the lift with us. I remember. He was a bit of a prick, yeah. And took Mike into the park and peeled his skin off. Mike was Rachel's lover because Mike and Rachel were together. So, and then she's also got Richard who's stalking her, and this guy who says he's her lover. So maybe Rachel took another lover after Mike died. A gun maniac is always coughing from his cat allergy. Aww. That means we might meet a cat. It's a painting of a man holding a porno magazine. That perverted stalker, he got what he deserved. Maybe that's Mike then. He got what he deserved. No, maybe that's the stalker, Richard. This must be the superintendent. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Oh, mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. So Mike was in 301, went into Braintree's apartment and got skinned. And he was a porno addict. So there is only two. There was Mike, who he thought was with Rachel, but was actually the stalker. And then there's 202, who is her lover, who is painting these portraits. My God. Video game guy. He always shut in his room. He looks like he has a lot of weird interests. I heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. So is this Richard's apartment? No. Yes. Is this Richard's apartment? Or is it Richard Braintree? I can't remember what Braintree's first name is. This is going to be an issue. They would just call him Braintree at this point, right? Is this me thinking this, or is this... Oh, my God! Or is this notes that 202 has made? Did we look at these? Young woman holding a cat. The woman says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. I kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead. Okay, I think this is all... I think this is our thoughts on the people who live in the apartment. Okay. Painting an old couple, 304. Nice, sweet old couple. That's it. Plump woman, 204. She's always eating something. But I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. So we've seen a lot of these people's apartments. There's nothing painted yet. Oh God, that was hard for the brain. Richard Braintree. Yes. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids. 202 is the lover. Richard Braintree killed Mike for being a stalker to not Eileen, Rachel. Yeah. Okay, now I'm sipping my drink for insomnia, Aaron. Okay. Oh, it's so acrid and sweet. Oh my God, I stopped the phone from ringing. You should leave me alone now. Yeah? Yeah? Oof. What's that noise? This looks like a dojo in here. The writing is all blurry, I can't read it. Excuse me. Ah! Stop trying to punch my heart out. Excuse me, I'm just trying to use my sword on you. I don't know how to use this lift. I want to use it, but it's full of ghosts and flies. Everyone in this apartment is so aggy and dead. Leave me alone. Okay? Let's go downstairs. Squish, squish, squish. Slurp, slurp, slurp on the fleshy floor. Nom Nom Ninja, hello, working from home and spreadsheets for afternoon is frying my brain. How are we? I'm sorry to hear that your brain is fried. Hopefully this will help because it's very complicated and confusing. I don't know what that noise is either. We didn't look at 107 properly last time, so I do kind of want to go in there again. So I am going to do that because I desire it. You need to back off, though. No, I hope so too. And then Ash, no! More confusing! I know. I'm sorry. We've had a phone ringing for half an hour that was very annoying. And now there's a ghost coming through a wall. I can hear him. Oh, just leave me. Just leave me alone, mate. Get a hobby. You're dead. This is the speaker's room, okay. It's a turntable. It's bread. Go away. Right, I need to put the last of this note under the door as well. So I'm going to go and do that upstairs, put the note under the door, and then we'll do the other side of the first floor. Hikari says, my cats have grown so used to you screaming, Ash, they barely stir. I don't know how to take that. It's a good thing. I don't want to disturb your cats. It's quite funny that they're just like, ah, yes, the weird screen lady is screaming again. Yes, you can. There we go. Right, and then we can check that out later. If we so desire. If they didn't like it, they'd be swatting the TV. That's so cute. Right. Yeah. So I've got a few more rooms this way. Hopefully there's less ghosts. Is that what you've got to say? This is a big apartment. Oh my god. Oof. True Faithy, thank you so much. Ah! True Faithy has gifted 5 subs to the channel. So we've got Fuchsia Rosa, Crane's World, Pap 3X, Stoty Stew and Walt, all with a lovely sub so you can watch ad-free and enjoy the emotes as well. So thank you so much, True Faithy. That's lovely. That's so lovely of you. That's very, very kind. So thank you so much for sharing the love around. I need to get my bat on before you head back into appreciation before you head back into work. Thank you so much. I thought we got the bat on. There we go. Get got. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Bug squashing completed. Bar 1. Bar 2. God, he'd have a terrible par with this, wouldn't he? There we go. That was a golf joke. Just realised this audience is not one for golf jokes. Excuse me. Can I go in here? Yes. Doesn't look like there's anything there, though. It's pretty empty in here. Pretty empty. Okay. In the padded cell that people are having in their apartments now. Locked door, open plan room. Locked door. I think that's everything. Okay, that's quite nice. At least it's not too complicated for me. I would get scared. Right, the cordless fluorescent is giving off an eerie glow. Okay, now we need to continue up the corridor. Well, I thought says this apartment would be 3,000 a month where I live. Yeah, I think in the UK as well, to be fair. Oh God, it's Worm City. I hope you like being squashed, guys. Oh, one got me back. One ain't bad. It is worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. But a little more slug-like. The furniture seems to be covered with some kind of animal hair. Oh, this is the cat apartment. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? It's true, slugs love cat food. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Show me the cat. Maybe you're not in here. Okay. Oh, he's looking at something straight away. It's a giant shotgun. Yes. Just enough room to pick this up. It's a model gun. It's totally useless as a weapon. Oh, great. This is the gun nuts room then. All guns here are just models. We have to check. We have to check. Just in case. Welcome to the Stick Squad, gang. Getting chased by a ghost. Oh, my eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off. I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing at point blank rage. It was very cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. Get off. I'm sad. How evil. Right, let me get out of here. I'm not even like a demon cat, you know. At least all the animals I kill, all the dogs I kill, are demons. Yes, Dan Matthews, that's so right. It is very Project Zero with the sound and the movement. That's exactly it. It feels like that, doesn't it? Great shout. Okay, that's locked. Have I done everything then? I think I have gone into all the rooms. that I can go into. Yeah. So let's go back through the hole and see if what that little letter said about where the key is, because we need the key for 303. I mean, what can I say? 3 babies in the backseat singing to you. Hey DJ, would you play that song for me and my homies all singing to it. 30303. I mean, what can I say? 3 toasties in the backseat meowing to you. That was obviously the remix version that I sang a lot. She's still in all my songs, little toaster. She just sounds too good in a song. Three toasties. Okay, here's our little scrappy scrapper. It's so bloody, it's hard to read. Rachel, love you always. Watching window, protect you with love, Mike. That's very useless to me, actually. I needed the bit. I needed the bit that told me where the thing was. Oh, we need Eileen's. We need 303. Let's have a look at Eileen, just to make myself feel better. How's it going? I can't see her. I wonder if something happened to Eileen. Poor Eileen getting creeped on the whole time. Right, save over apartment world. Come on, Eileen, says Akari Kim. Come on, Eileen. Come on. I need to put some stuff away. Pistol bullets and pistol bullets. Rusty axe. Golf. This is useless. So I'm putting that away. Rentsy, hello. Thank you so much for coming on in. Nom Nom Ninja says, are you safe with the storm on your way? I think so. It was windy this morning, but now it's not windy at all. So I think I don't really know much about it, so I don't think it's big in the Midlands. That might be very ignorant of me if I'm there getting blown away like the Wicked Witch in the West later. We'll see. The cats have been out in it. They love it. They love being outside where it's cold and rainy and windy. The hole, says Rentsy. See, what's that noise? Right, what am I missing? Those, yeah, the little steel cages maybe are something that I'm missing because they like go up and down, and I haven't been, or they look like they should go up and down. Come on, Eileen. I love you, Rachel, Mike. Yeah, that's it really. That's all we got. That's all we're getting from there. Is Mike being a freak. Gargle says you have to really beat them to be able to use the Sword of Obedience. It's proven unuseful to me, so in the chest it goes. I've got this kid's... Oh, will you just fuck off, brother? This is a superintendent's room. I've decided this should be a safe room. Let me look at this stinking box. Get off. A hasty note found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to 302 together with the part her boyfriend tore off. Return it to 302 along with the part Mike tore off. It must just be the letters. Oh my god, just please. Just give me a goddamn second. Eh? A lot of business closed today in the area because of the weather warning. The weather was very windy this morning, but it's calmed down now. There's a Akari as well. The Scotland team were told to stay home due to red alert in the north as well. Gosh, it's kind of miserable, isn't it? Okay. I don't know what to do now, so I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what my next plan is. I still need to find the room 303 key, and I only had half the superintendent's letter, so he doesn't fucking know where he's left it. Where would he have left it? I don't know either. And I've still got the apartment keys on me, but I'm pretty sure I've opened all the doors, so what's that about? That's also interesting. Does that mean there's a door that I haven't opened somewhere that I should? Much to think about, eh, gang? I might go back to the room a second, just see what else I've got in the chest. Let's see what we've got in the chest. I also don't need 2 guns, actually. We can put a gun away as well. Okay, weapons, others. So we've got the Sword of Obedience. We've got the Saint Medallion, which I did have equipped, but it is broken. I can see a big crack in it. We've got Nutrition Drink. We've got the Lynch Street Line Coin. And then we've got all of these placards. Shows a woman and says Temptation. Shows a baby and says Source. Shows an eye and says Watchfulness. Has an Amtrap picture and says Chaos. Well, we haven't found a place for the placards to go yet, but Temptation, I don't know. Rachel, if this Mike guy is to be believed. Source, if it's a baby, would be Walter. I, the Order, Chaos, the World. Okay, I don't have anything in here to help. I do have this still, though. I do have this doll. I do have this doll. This is all my weapons. I don't think anything gets comboed. Wow. I haven't been in here in a while. Let's look in here. Just in case. Wait, is my dryer making a noise? What the hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Tank filled with oil. Why do I have that? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. My bleeding dryer. Right, I've got a doll. Maybe that needs to go somewhere then. Fargle, are you there? Fargle, Fargle. Oh, the guy says I looked it up. It just told me the outright location of the key. No mystery in online, guys. Okay, so I just have missed the key. After all the ghost fighting I did, that's unsurprising. Or ghost running, I should say. You after a hint? Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, my throat just made a proper little noise. Are these paintings I can look at? No. Worms on the loose. They look like it was in that place. Okay. Where were worms on the loose? Worms on the loose. We're in the cat room. They're in the cat room, which was over this way. There, worms on the loose. Worms on the loose. Angry German, hello. Okay, this wasn't the cat room. This is just... This is the dojo, I think. Is this the dojo? Yeah, it is. And there's dead birds. Okay, slug room, slug room. Where the cat should be. Let's go and find it, because there's gonna be a key. This was the slug room. And there's the fluorescent light. Was this the slug room? Doesn't look like it. We'll only know if it says the furniture's covered in cat hair or a beast's hair, whatever it said. Maybe not this room then. No, this isn't the slug room. This isn't slug room. This isn't slug room. Get out. Get out of here. Is this slug room? Slug room. Okay. Open up the fridge. You know what? I've tried that in every other fucking room. And this is the one. This is the one where I didn't. Oh. Oh, bless her. Oh, she found the cat and put it in a oh. Oh. Oh, it's too raw. It's too raw. It's too raw. God, I literally can't imagine what it would be like to find a pet like hurt or injured by someone that intended to do that. You know what I mean? I'm proper triggered. I'm proper triggered. You knocking? I am proper triggered because poor little Toto, my baby girl. You know, when she died, it was like next to me. I'd gone to sleep on the blow-up bed downstairs to keep an eye on her with my mom, and a pair of us had a sleepover in the living room. And we had to bring Toe in and we put her on the bed. And we were up all night with her, and when it got to the morning, it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and my mum was holding onto a paw, and I was asleep next to her. I woke up just as she died. And then we couldn't do anything till my dad got home to bury her, so we just had tow her there. We put her in the summer house on her favourite beanbag for a while, and then we buried her. But having to put her in some bloody jeans in the fridge would be... I can't imagine how hard that must be. This is for the cat. I'm playing this game now for the cat only. I've got to find this key, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of Walter Sullivan to work out my feelings. Oh, well, I just skipped that entirely. Right, let's go. Red scrap continued. Right. Oh, yeah. I just had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? Okay, so I can't get into 302, but I can be in 302 here. So maybe the key is transformed through the worlds and is now under my bed, under my bed. Is it here? Westy, not at all. I hope you're having a nice time with your pal. Under my bed is this key. Under my bed. Yes! Shouts! Yeah, doll. With a girl's doll's keychain attached. Okay. So we have the doll and we have the doll keychain. Let's freaking go. Hope you're okay, Ash. I am, yeah, I am all right. I just think about her a lot still. Sorry, trauma dumped on the internet. It's how it be. And also you Godzoa, my precious little goblin children now. Feral boys. And what a gift to be able to share one's love with as many animals as possible in it. Angry Gurman. Silent Hill theme. The Silent Hill theme rap. I don't even know how to do that. Let's give it a go. Right. Okay. Oh, right. What does the Silent Hill theme even go like? Hold on. I'm trying to remember it. Ding, ding, ding. Silent Hill theme. I need to play it. I need to play the Silent Hill theme. Because this one is like, I don't feel enough about you. Silent Hill theme. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then it's... yeah. Yeah. Silent Hill is a game that we play. I need to hear the notes. I need the long bit, hold on. Okay, that's very hard to do. I'm just going to give you a rap about Silent Hill. And rhyme it with theme. Yeah. Yeah. Silent Hill has a good theme tune. You'd know if you listen to Silent Hill 4 The Room. That's just one of many entries into this series. And if you hear it, your ears will be pleased because the music is good. The atmosphere is built. It makes you feel scared. Like it should. It's really, really haunted and quite spooky. And when I do a rap, I feel quite kooky. Here we are, playing the room, and I feel like I'm full of doom because this ghost haunted me from beyond the grave, as if they're attending a floating rave. But I'm not invited, so they beat me up and they try and kill me when I run around. Schlup, that's the noise that they make when they go through the wall, and what they do in all the other games in the halls, because lots of undead populate Silent Hill. And if it were Metal Gear Solid, I'd say, what a thrill. That was a rubbish one, I'm sorry. I had to do the best I could. Let me find this goddamn door. Throbbing Uncle says, answer your door. That's the Slam Dunk promoters calling. Woo! Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. I'll save you. Don't worry, baby girl. Let's just open the door. There we go. I don't need to click it, do I? I just use it. Oh, what did you do? There's one left.
Thanks. Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Oh no, the woman I like to peep on. That's her only characterization. Oh no, I can't peep anymore. Oh, Hikari, that's a cool shout. Is he killing as a ritual to summon his mother? God! Maybe. Maybe Cheryl / Heather's his mom. Okay. Oh my god, we've done another world. What's happening outside? Oh. They've come to collect the bod, haven't they? And the police won't even get my door open because it's super locked. Shaky dismount. He's trying his best. Right. That last guy's got Braintree's going to be the one that dies last, isn't he? If we've got one more kill to get through. Just look out the goddamn window. Henry! Eileen! Come on, Eileen. Get in the ambulance. Get saved. Come on, Eileen. Ambulance in. At least she's been picked up. Okay. Oh, let's go to my preferred. Hold on. Let's check the door. Oh my god, there's loads under here. They've been flyering. The super's not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. They definitely haven't been keeping up with the handprints outside the door. Okay, red paper. So the diary says, oh, I was so scared today. It sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nonetheless. Well, she's not. She's dead. I will take the strange paper. Succubus talisman! Was Eileen a succubus? Uh-oh.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no filers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
That happened to me. A little bit. I can understand the ghosts were very frustrating. So Robbie the rabbit do be staring at me like a creep as well. What's up, Robbie? What's up? Oh, brother. That's what I say. Let's get a save in. Right, gang. And that is it for our little Friday, what's the word? Soiree. Our little Friday entanglement. Thank you so much for joining me and joining in and being great. I have a pelvis to fix. And it's not my own. Jaunt, says Beefbeard. So I have a pelvis to fix and a leg to reattach. I have surgery to do. So I will, I need to go and fix Jimmy. Throbbing Uncle says, what? There was, look, you know, there was a cat, a pelvis got broke, a hole was too small. That's all we need to know. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming and joining and being lovely and hanging out. He says thank you as well. Look how well lit we are. Dee-dee. But yeah, thanks, gang. I am going to look at who's online. I'm going to do it. We're going to raid. Let's have a look. Ooh, we have 3 choices today. I'm going to take you over to Anna Dimitriou because she is really, really lovely. Voice actor, gamer, all-round funny, wonderful. Met her whilst I was doing Future Game Show. She was on the panel that I was on. So let's go and see Anna because she's really nice. So raid Anna Demi. I need to look at how to spell it though because I don't want to get it wrong. I don't want to buddy games this up. Demi Tree. Ooh. There we go. She was in Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, she's in loads of stuff. She's in Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Angel, absolute angel. Lovely voice, lovely person. Big vibe. So let's go show some love over to Anna. She's playing Star Citizen, I think. But there's giveaways and all sorts going on over there. So very exciting, very thrilling. But thank you again, everybody, for being here. I think next week it'll be the same schedule again. How amazing. She's got a schedule. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Yeah. I don't know whether to do the Wednesday one earlier or not, as in like an afternoon one rather than an evening one, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. For now, Tuesday, Wednesday, 6 p.m, Friday, 2 p.m. So This is my second week of a full schedule that's been stuck to. You don't understand how big that is. Right, gang. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Enjoy Anna's stream. See ya!